Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing, and today we are going to do a short video showing you how to burn our powdered incenses. So these are called incense powder or powdered incenses. This one happens to be love. And if you watched the Vesta Powder video from last week, you will remember that I talked about that you need to fill your space back up with positive energy after you've cleared it. Now there are so many ways to do that. Palo Santo both clears and fills. You could turn on music, you could light candles, use aromatherapy, but one of the ways that I like to do it is to burn the powdered incense. You do not need a charcoal to use this specific line of incense powders. They are self-igniting. Now that doesn't mean that they're going to catch on fire just sitting on the countertop, but it does mean that if you touch a flame to them, that they will burn across and that you don't have to use a charcoal. A lot of people still like to use charcoals with them, and I had always used charcoals with them even though it said they were self-igniting. And then I tried my experiment. So I wanted to share those results with you to make sure that you know that you can save your charcoals for burning loose incense. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about burning loose incense on charcoals, there's also a video on that available on the channel. So, love incense. Now, the purpose on the back of this says to burn a small portion of this lightly scented powdered incense to draw the fires of passion and romance into your life. Self-igniting and easy to use. Simply place a small portion of this powder in a burn-safe bowl or cauldron and carefully apply a flame to it with a match or a lighter. So that's what we're going to do. But my intention is to fill this space that I cleared with the Vesta powder with love. But I'm not drawing love and passion to me. What I'm going to do with my intention is that when I burn this, it fills the space, it fills all of Star and Splendor, and it radiates out to wherever it is needed in the world, because that's what I tend to do with my love and compassion. I'm not drawing love to me, I'm radiating love out from me. So let's get started. So as you can see, all of the things are here. A cauldron, fire-safe mat underneath it, a table, free space to burn our incense in, the loose incense that I'm going to use today, the package of love that I showed you before, a small spoon, and a lighter. And that's it. So you're going to carefully open up the package and take a very small amount. I usually say to start small so that you know what to expect. So we're going with about that much, which is about a pea, and you want to try to keep it together because of the way this works. And very carefully seal back up that bag. Make sure that you keep your incenses dry or they will not light. And then simply put that intention of radiating love out into the world, or calling love to you if you're working that way, and light it. And it takes a second, but it will burn. And once it catches, it starts to drift and it will burn across. Smells beautiful. It's filling the space. The smoke is working. And as you can see, there's little tiny sparks happening in there as it continues to burn across. So we do not need to use a charcoal. See? Still sparkling a tiny little bit, and it will continue to burn across that pile. And you can add more or light more as needed. Like I said, if you like to use the charcoals, go check out that video. If you want to know what I mean about clearing and cleansing a space, there are lots of videos on that, but how to do that specifically with Vesta powder was a video from last week. And you also need to know how to protect your space after. So go watch that black salt video as well if you need to know how to ward your space after. There's so many ways to do it. That's just one of the real quick ways. So, intention, safe space, light your incense, and that's it. Besides this love incense, there is also a come to me incense, lodestone, which is also to draw things to you, including money. There's money drawing. There's dragon's blood, which would also fill your space with wonderfulness, but cleanse and clear it out and fill it with sweetness at the same time. And there's hot foot to burn with intention to make negative energies or a nosy neighbor or a person go away. And also High John and Patchouli. Had to check. There's so many of them. So I hope that that helps you understand how to burn the incense powders. They smell beautiful and wonderful and light, that you can use them without the charcoal. I still love my loose incense blends that I do create in-house. These powders are from a reputable wholesaler and I really like their quality. They seem to work very well. You can always hop on over to the shop and grab your 20% off coupon by going to the link on the screen. Many blessings, tribe, and I'll see you real soon.